Happy Monday. Good morning. I hope everybody has a positive week, a great start to their week, you guys. So currently it's the morning. Today I am taking y'all along my day of eating. We're going to be making some delicious keto low carb meals today. As you can see, I'm in the parking lot of Kroger. This morning I haven't ate anything. I have been fasting since last night. I'm really trying to stick to my fasting. Usually I'm doing 16-8, so really I don't really eat till like 11:30, like between 10:30 11:30, depends how hungry I am that morning or what I got going on. So this morning I did wake up and have some coffee, so that broke my fast. I did catch up on some emails. I was just cleaning up, doing my little morning routine. I got ready for the day. But I needed to head to the grocery store because I didn't really have a whole bunch of stuff for lunch and dinner on hand. So we're currently at Kroger and we're going to be grabbing some groceries for today. And we're just going to be making some delicious meals. So let's go ahead and head on into Kroger. First thing I need is some sour cream. Then I'm going to grab some Good Culture cottage cheese because I have been craving my avocado toast with cottage cheese and a little honey. So that's going to be a good breakfast tomorrow. We're going to grab some eggs, as well as some pre-boiled hard-boiled eggs, because these are going to make for some easy lunches. I'm going to make some egg salad today, so these are going to come in handy so I don't have to boil my own. Cream cheese for tonight's dinner. I like to just get the 1/3 less fat for less calories. Mild cheddar cheese. I keep seeing these sparkling ice drinks and I wonder if my husband will like them, so I'm going to grab him a flavor to try. These are keto approved. They just have the Starburst flavor. This is the lemon. I think he might like them, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. I personally don't like sparkling water, but I think he does maybe, so we'll see. For my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some chicharrones. I personally love these spicy chicharrones, so I'm gonna grab a bag of these. And then I also did grab a pack of Coke Zero. And then the last thing I need for dinner is just some frozen broccoli. Alright guys, I am back from the store. I put up my groceries. I'm going to go ahead and make some lunch. So I'm just going to be making a quick little egg salad sandwich, and then we'll have some chicharrones on the side. Maybe like a week or so ago, week and a half ago, I made some egg salad, but it was a jalapeno popper egg salad. Yeah, I need to try that one too. That one is really good. But today we're just going to make a basic egg salad sandwich. Alright, we're going to start by chopping up some pre-boiled eggs. These make life so much more easier. These are great for snacking, on the go, whatever you want it to be. Or you can just boil your own, but sometimes we don't have all the time, you know? So I'm just making me one sandwich for now. I'm going to go ahead and just go in. Or you know what? I'm going to make some for my husband as well. So we're going to go in with 6 eggs. And then we'll have some extra that my husband can eat. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give these a rough dice. I kind of like mine a little bit on the chunkier side, so I'll leave them kind of chunky just like that. I'm going to add these to a bowl. Now we're going to go ahead and add in some chopped dill pickle. Usually I'll just buy like some dill relish just to make it easier, but I already had some pickles on hand that I need to use, so we're just going to go ahead and dice them up. Add that in. I make my egg salad pretty simple. I know a lot of people like to add different things in, like celery, give it a nice crunch, different things like that. So you can just add in anything you want. Make it different, make it your own. All right, now that we have that, we're going to go in with some mayonnaise. There's a couple servings in here, so I'm going to go in with about 3 tablespoons. We'll see how creamy it gets. And then, of course, some mustard. I like extra mustard. This one is the Whataburger mustard, best mustard ever. Some salt and pepper to taste. And then I like to add in a little paprika. And then I kind of break it apart a little bit, and then I'll just taste it, see if it needs a little bit more mayonnaise or mustard, see if it needs anything extra. But this is usually what I put in my basic egg salad. I'm just going to be eating one sandwich for lunch. I'm some chicharrones. This is the bread that I'm going in with. This is my favorite bread by Sara Lee. They're delightful keto bread. They are 6 net carbs, a slice, 45 calories per slice. I'm just going to add a serving right on here. I kind of let it get a little messy because if it does get messy, I'll usually like scoop it with the chicharrones. I'm going to go in with the chicharrones that I got earlier today. These are the flaming hot ones. They are so good if you like spicy. And here's my quick and easy lunch for today, you guys. Then for my drink, I have been obsessed with this Mio sweet teas. All these are water enhancers. They're amazing. I used to buy them all the time, but I slowly stopped because they got pretty expensive, but they come in handy. So I saw the sweet tea one the other day, so I picked it up because it's been a while. Obsessed. I forgot how much I miss these. This one's one of my favorites because I love sweet tea, and it actually tastes sweet when you put it in your water, because sometimes they usually taste like watered down, but they have so many flavors in the Mio drops to enhance your waters. I highly recommend them. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit to my water that I have had here. I meant to pick up another one today and I totally forgot. I like remembered midway through the store and I should have just put it on my list, and then by the time I was done I totally forgot. So yeah, but that one's really good if you like sweet tea, and I'm very picky with sweet tea, as y'all know. I kept buying the Gold Peaks, but they just get so expensive, you know, and I go through the Gold Peak really fast, so I try to calm down a little bit, and I picked up this instead, and these last a little bit longer. They're so good. All right, let's dig into this egg salad sandwich. I was gonna say sweet tea. I love me some egg salad. These chicharrones are great. I'll scoop some of the egg sometimes. They're actually spicy. Great easy lunch, you guys. Highly recommend to make egg salad if you've never tried it. Comment down below what type of egg salad y'all like to make. Like, what do y'all like to add? Alright guys, so earlier I ate lunch, and sorry if this video is a little short. I'm just showing y'all what I'm eating today. My husband went to work today, and my kids have been home for summer, and honestly I just been catching up on house stuff because I've been so behind. So I just been doing laundry, I was cleaning my counters, and you know, just little things, grown-up stuff. But I've been craving cake. I've been craving something sweet, and I've been meaning to make this keto chocolate yellow cake, whatever it is. So I'm actually gonna make it right now because I know if I hold it off till later, I'm not gonna make it. So we're just gonna do a little midday baking, okay? I actually got this cake specifically with the frosting in my KETOKRATE. You guys, if you are ever interested in KETOKRATE, I do have a discount code linked in the description below, and this came in my box with the icing, so it came prepared for me already. I didn't even have to go out and buy it at the store or anything. So it's been here, and I've been craving it because I have been craving chocolate cake, and I want to make it, okay? So this is by Duncan Hines. You can find this at any grocery store. I wouldn't technically say it's keto because I never say products like this are keto. They just label it keto, but it is healthier, of course. It's more of the low carb side for anybody that, y'all know. Yeah, the keto police. Okay, I get it. I know it's not keto. I've been doing this for a while. There is some hidden ingredients in here, you know what I mean? But it does have almond flour. It does have coconut flour. So it's going to be more healthier than you going and indulging in a regular cake, okay? It does have allulose in here, so that's a hidden sugar. Not the best for you, but products like these, I recommend in moderation. Like, don't have these products. You wouldn't go and indulge in a cake every single week. So don't indulge in products like these. These are meant for treats. Treat yourself. If you're craving something sweet, hey, I haven't had this in a while, let me have it. It's been a good minute. You know what I mean? Have it in moderation. Don't have it all the time. So it's been a little bit. Okay, I really want something sweet. I've been craving a cake, and it's funny. I posted a picture the other day, and I honestly have not been buying products like this for a little bit. I used to buy keto ice creams all the time, but things have gotten so expensive to where I kind of just like leaned away from it and just not been buying it as much. So I hadn't really looked at ice cream prices, specifically Rebel ice cream pints. I went to Kroger the other day, and I went down the ice cream aisle because I was getting my kids some popsicles, and I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I had some Rebel ice cream. Let me grab some. I look and I was like, the little pint was like almost $8. It's like 7 something. I was like, and I posted, I was like, when did these prices go up so high? Like Rebel ice cream used to be like $4, $5 max, depending like where you get it from. No, they were almost $8. I was like, never mind, put it back. I like can't bring myself to pay $8 for a little pint of ice cream. Like I know, like every once in a while, it's not too bad, but like just thinking about it, like that's expensive. You know what I mean? So I honestly, like, eventually I really want to get that creamy, the Ninja Creamy. I really want to get one. It's just not something that I desperately need right now. So I just been putting it on the back burner. But eventually I think I'm going to get one because I rather make my own ice cream at home and see what products go in there and like get more for my buck and actually make like a good protein ice cream. So eventually I do want to get one. But I just been putting it on the back burner right now. But yeah, the prices have been insane. So thankfully, I got this in my KETOKRATE. All right, but we're going to go ahead and make it. This is, again, by Duncan Hines. You can get this at any local grocery store in the baking aisle. This is their classic yellow cake mix. I think they have, I know they have brownies and cookies too. Those are really good. But I love me some yellow cake with chocolate frosting. So they do have the frosting as well by Duncan Hines. This is their chocolate one. So if you ever want to try this, try it. All you need to add is water, eggs, and coconut oil. So let's go ahead and mix this up. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. All right, oven is preheating to 350. I got my mixing bowl. Let's go ahead and add in the cake mix. I'm so excited for this cake. We're going to have dessert later. And you guys, I still am doing my cardio. This past week has been a little rough. I'll update y'all. But we got to get in our cardio workout later on as well. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell a little bit of the coconut flour, but it smells so good. All right. We're going to add in 3 eggs. Pretty easy ingredients. Half a cup of water. And then it says 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. I love to buy this liquid coconut oil. I think it's great. You don't have to melt it down. It already comes in liquid form. We're going to add 3 tablespoons. And trust me, you can't really taste the coconut oil because I have made this a while back before. So don't be alarmed by that. All right, we're going to go ahead and give this a good mix until nice and smooth. Okay, so you can make this into a full-size cake. You can make it into little round cakes. I personally like to make smaller portions. I feel like it helps me be in control better of like portioning myself out, having my little piece of cake and not indulging. So just a little tip that I've learned along my weight loss journey. If you're gonna have something and you need it in moderation, make smaller little portions for yourself. Like have little separate pieces for throughout the week, like, you know, once a day or whatever it may be. So I'm going to make them into little bundt cakes and we're gonna bake them that way. All right, I cleaned it, got it nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my cake batter into each one. And I love these silicone ones because nothing sticks to these at all. They just pop right out. I mean, you could always just cut you a slice of cake, but I just like the visual of individual portions already because sometimes you just go in with a bigger cut of cake, you know what I mean? All right, I have my batter poured. I'm just gonna drop it a few times so they are evenly spread. I have a little bit left over, so once I bake these, I'll go ahead and take them out and then I'll bake the rest. All right, once you have that, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven. And I'm gonna follow the cupcake time on the box. So the cupcake time is about 22 minutes or until they're done fully cooked. All right, you guys, my cakes took exactly 22 minutes. I poked a fork through them and the fork came out clean and I burned myself. That's great. Yeah, look, it made an indentation. I always burn myself no matter what. And it's funny because I even have guards to not burn myself. Like to not burn right here because I have many scars from burning myself on ovens. Look, as you can see. And I ended up burning my finger instead. That's great. Okay, anyways. cakes are done. I'm gonna let them cool down for just a few minutes, and then we'll pop them out, and then I'll put the second batch. All right, I have a wire rack. I have a oh my god, I have a wire rack. I cannot say that. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these on there so they can continue cooling before we ice them. Okay, I don't think I let them cool long enough. They're still really warm, and they're breaking. You guys, I messed them up. I love some of them good. Oh, this is good. Alright, this belongs on here. I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit longer because this one, if I take it out, it's gonna break. Alright, they didn't come out the best. I probably need to let them cool down a little bit more. These are a little bit more fragile because they are made with certain flours, so you really gotta let them cool down. This is probably the only one that came out super perfect. But we'll put icing on them and you won't even tell, okay? Okay. Alright, guys, my semi cakes cool down. We're gonna go ahead and frost them, and these are gonna be for dessert later on after dinner. A little sweet treat. Look at this frosting. Yummy. Hopefully they don't fall apart. All right, I warmed up the frosting just a little bit because to me it's easier to spread when it's warmed up. You see how more spreadable that is? Because if you just spread it on when it's just regular, the cake will crumble even more. Look how easy that is. Just a little tip. It only needs a few seconds. I kind of want to try this half cake. No, I don't. Nope. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because I'm going to eat one later. See, look. Can't even tell. I messed a few up. I'm going to take a picture and you're going to think they came out so perfect. Until, oh my god, until y'all see this video. It's funny. Alright, I mean, look how pretty they look. You can't even you can't even tell that one like half apart, but hey, they're still gonna be delicious. Okay, so we have our dessert ready for dinner later on, you guys. We'll go ahead and eat this after dinner, after our workout and stuff. It'll be our little sweet treat. My cakes are baked and they're set to the side. Now it's time to start dinner. So you may be wondering, why am I cooking so early? It is currently 4:30. My husband went to work today and he gets off at 4:30. Takes an hour to get home. Around 5:30, 6 o'clock, it will be dinner time. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it now so he can come home to some dinner. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite casserole dishes that I have had on my YouTube channel for a very long time. Super simple recipe. Some chicken bacon ranch casserole. That was a mouthful. But alright, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and trim up our chicken breast. These are pretty good sized chicken breasts, so I'm just going to go in with 2. And we're going to dice it into bite-sized pieces, and then we're going to go ahead and cook it down. This recipe doesn't require a whole bunch of ingredients. It's pretty simple. I absolutely love it. I just eat it on its own because it does have protein and veggies in it. So it's a great like one meal, one pan type of thing. You could use rotisserie chicken to make this that much more simpler if you would like to. We're going to go ahead and add a little oil to my pan, and we're going to cook down this diced chicken. All you need to add to your chicken right now to season is just some salt and pepper, because we are going to be using some ranch seasoning. Be careful with the salt because it can get a little salty. And we're just going to give this a few minutes to cook through. While the chicken cooks, we're going to go ahead and make the mixture. So to a large bowl, you're going to add in 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 1 packet of some ranch seasoning, 4 ounces of sour cream, so I'm going to do half this container because this is 8 ounces, as well as 4 ounces of mayonnaise. Now you're going to put in a little arm work. You're going to mix all these ingredients together until it's creamy. This is why you do want your cream cheese softened, just because it's easier to mix. Once you're done mixing, it should look something like this. Nice and smooth. Alright, to your mixture, we're going to add in some frozen broccoli. I like to use frozen. I just think like the texture when it's baking just comes out better than fresh broccoli. But you could use what you like, whatever you prefer. I added in about 2 cups of broccoli. We're just gonna go ahead and give it a good coat into the mixture that we mixed up. After you mix in your broccoli, now you're gonna go ahead and add in your cooked chicken. And this is gonna help like mix together all that cream cheese. It's gonna get nice and creamy, get nice and melty. Once your chicken is in there, go ahead and mix everything together, of course. And I promise, this is so good. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but when you bake it with cheese and bacon, it's just absolutely delicious, you guys. This is one of my favorite dishes. So good. Got my casserole dish. We're gonna go ahead and dump in our mixture. So you could crisp up some fresh bacon and put it on top of this. I know my older recipe video, I use fresh bacon, but over the years I changed it to bacon bits, and I like it more with bacon bits, but you can go ahead and just go in with what you want and what you prefer. Have some cheddar cheese on hand. We're gonna sprinkle it on top, or honestly any cheese that you like, but I've always used cheddar. Be generous with the cheese. Popping it in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes or until it's nice and bubbly. All right, you guys, once it's nice and bubbly and it's melted, it's ready. Only thing we need to do is top it off with bacon bits if you are using bacon bits. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let it cool down and we'll serve us up a serving. I'm eating dinner. I mean, I guess it's technically around dinner time. I'm just not used to eating dinner like around 5 or 6. Usually it's like 7-ish. But it's good because we can eat dinner, we can get our workout in after, and then we'll have dessert. All right, guys, it doesn't look pretty anymore because I served my husband some dinner. I had taken it out, let it cool down a bit, and then he came home from work. So I served him already, but I'm going to go ahead and serve me some. Oh, you guys, if y'all have never tried this casserole dish, like, y'all need to try it. It's just so simple, so creamy, so good, full of flavor. I love it. Even my little one loves it. I need to save him some. Okay, and this is optional, but I like to add red chili flakes to this dish, so I'm going to go ahead and add some. But let's go ahead and dig in. It's actually been a while since I made this. It's so good. If y'all happen to try any of my casserole recipes, let this be one of them. On your top of the list to try. If y'all happen to try it, let me know what y'all think. Your whole family will enjoy this, the kids as well. It's so good. But I'm going to go ahead, sit down and enjoy dinner. After I let it settle in a bit, we're going to get in our cardio workout and have ourselves a little sweet treat later on. All right, you guys, it's officially time to get in my cardio stepper workout. So this past week, I skipped a couple check-ins. I apologize. I've been all over the place this week. I've been kind of busy. The days have been flying by. But I've been trying to be as consistent as I can. This week is kind of back on track, so I'm going to be pushing it this week. I'm actually upping my time to 35 minutes. So if you've been following me, I did start a cardio challenge. I've been doing this stepper. I have been doing 30 minutes consistently for about 20 days already. And now I'm going to up it to 35 minutes. So I'm going to up it by 5 minutes, see how many steps we can get in. And yeah, let's go ahead and get in a good workout. I do have a sweat band on. This just helps my stomach sweat more. Love it. And I do have this stepper linked in my Amazon storefront. And let me tell you, don't underestimate the stepper because it will kick your behind. By the time I'm done with this, I am drenched in sweat and my legs want to fall off. Okay, but it's a great workout. I have been absolutely loving it. I feel like my legs are getting more toned. I'm feeling like good. I last longer without taking so many breaks. I can actually like pace myself without stopping. So I've been doing really good. So we're making some progress. Okay, so 35 minutes today. Let's get it. Alright, guys, I finished my workout. I about died again. Y'all, excuse this fan, okay? I know it looks pretty not good. I forgot it was up there, and I had it up there because I was cooking yesterday in the kitchen and it was super hot. So we were getting all the hot air out of the kitchen. So yeah, excuse that. But anyways, I got my steps in. I got in 2,153 steps in 35 minutes. Did really good, broke a sweat. My back is drenched in sweat, you guys. Awesome workouts. My legs were about to fall off. So tomorrow we'll do another 35 minutes. Hopefully I can beat that. Little by little, every day I do the stepper, I try to beat it little by little. So tomorrow my goal will be a little bit higher than that. We'll see what we do, but great workout overall. I'm gonna go shower. I'll be back. We're gonna go ahead and dig into our cake that we made earlier today. I got me some cake. I took a shower. I feel so good. I don't know what it is, but like after workout, that relaxing feeling after a shower, you feel good, you feel relaxed. I'm feeling good. My legs are feeling it, but it was a good workout, okay? Great shower. We're gonna go ahead and dig into a piece of cake. I got my unsweetened almond milk on the side. You can definitely do some ice cream. I just didn't have any keto approved ice cream on hand, so almond milk it is. It's been a while since I had this. I kept seeing comments that a lot of y'all don't care for the texture of the frosting. I was wondering why. I guess it's a little bit more like, it's not too bad, I don't think. In the cake, you can definitely taste the coconut flour, but I'm used to it. I actually really like coconut flour in baking items because I feel like it makes them more soft and like moist. So I don't mind it at all. But definitely a great sweet treat that you can just make at home. You can just go buy from the store if you don't have the time to just whip up a cake from scratch, but you still want something sweet to help you be on track. These definitely come in handy, so give them a try if you haven't already. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Enjoy this little sweet treat and call it a night, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this day of eating. Don't forget to check in, you guys. Y'all go comment on my community post. I posted in the community section on YouTube and Facebook. I just posted my cardio workout. Let me know how y'all are doing, if y'all are still following the cardio challenge, what y'all are doing, how y'all are feeling. I would definitely love an update. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.